up, family? We are back again with another video. So this, guys, is a video about how you are able to remove your inquiries from your credit report within 24 hours. Yes, it is definitely possible to remove inquiries from your credit report within 24 hours. Sometimes it can take up to 48, maybe 72, but normally it's the next day if it's on a business day. So let me go ahead and drop the info for you guys as far as how you can do that. Keep watching this video. Okay guys, so a number question that I get all the time is, can I remove my inquiries, or how can I remove my inquiries? Yes, you can, and I'm going to tell you exactly how. So the fastest way you guys are able to remove inquiries from your credit report is literally by calling over the phone. So the over the phone option is the best option. So yes, the dispute letter route does work, but of course by you sending dispute letters out, you're actually allowing the credit bureaus their 30-day time frame according to the FCRA as far as the amount of time they have to apply to you by law. Who has 30 days to wait? So versus you actually calling over the phone and speaking to a live representative that can handle the situation for you right there over the phone. So let me tell you exactly what you need to do in order to do that. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and pull your 3-bureau credit report. Now with your 3-bureau credit report, of course, we're only disputing the inquiries right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay attention only to the inquiry portion. So now once you have your reports pulled up, again, we're paying attention to only the inquiry part. So what you want to do, if you want to actually print your, I'm always talking about printing your reports out. A lot of people are like, Dad, I don't have no printer. I ain't got time to print stuff out. Like, nobody got time for that. That's fine too. But if you are able to actually print the reports out, because I'm just a paper girl, so that's why I probably already say, always say that. Everybody don't agree with that. I know, whatever. But what I do is I print the reports out. I grab me a highlighter and I go through and I highlight all the inquiries that are not reporting with an account attached to it, right? So say for example, I have a, let's say I have a Victoria's Secret inquiry on my report, right? That came from a Victoria's Secret credit card that I have on my report. So because that inquiry is attached to a actual account on my report, I will not highlight that inquiry. That's what I mean. So any other inquiries on there that do not have an account on my report attached to it, those are the ones that I'm going to highlight and dispute, basically. So that's what you do. You don't dispute inquiries that have accounts attached to it. Why do you not do that? Because by you removing those inquiries that are attached to accounts, sometimes that can actually negatively affect your credit report. So we don't want anything negatively affecting anything, because basically you can get sued. The account can be removed and lower your score. If the account actually has positive payment history on there that's actually helping your report, then by you just saying, oh, it's not, just remove the inquiry because it's not mine, or it's not authorized, or it's not, I didn't authorize, or whatever the case may be, like you just removed an account that actually was helping you. So it just depends on, case by case scenario, of course, but at the same time, just understand that it's a lot of negative reasons as far as like why you don't want to do that. So, but anything else that doesn't have an account attached, go ahead and try to get that knocked off. So I do this for each report. So of course you can't do the paper highlighter hand route. Then of course just pull your inquiries up on on your computer or on your phone or whatnot, and just basically just write down the ones that don't have the accounts attached. Because what happens is when you actually call the credit bureaus, they're going to ask you like what are the inquiries that you're calling about. So you obviously want to mention the ones that don't have the accounts attached. So you want to basically have all this information already readily available before you even call. So you don't want to be like, oh, hold on, let me find them. No, already have your information up front ready and then make your phone call. But you do this with each bureau. I recommend starting with Experian first because they're the easiest. Equifax and Transunion, it does work for them, but sometimes they give you a hard time. So if you call over the phone and you get a representative that's not helpful and they tell you like, oh, we can't help you, oh, call this person or call that person or do this. No, let them know I've already done that. They send me back to you. And also, before I think I mentioned also, when you do call in, ask to speak to this fraud department. Okay, so make sure the representative you're speaking to is a representative from the fraud department. Also, let me make sure you understand that as well. But again, if any rep is giving you a hard time, hang up on them and call back and get another rep. That's what you do. Just get another rep, because nobody got time to be playing with these reps and playing with our information, playing with our credit reports when we trying to build our lives and trying to get our together. Okay, right? Yeah, right. But yeah, guys, so I'll definitely make sure I drop the phone numbers in the description as far as the credit bureau's phone numbers that you need to call. But again, so that's pretty much all you need to do. So again, if it does not work with one rep, just call back and do it with a different rep. So if you're someone with a little bit more time on your hands and you don't actually mind a little bit longer of a waiting process, I definitely recommend learning about consumer laws, because there are consumer laws that actually help you with inquiry disputes as well. If you guys would like for me to drop a video on the consumer laws that help you as far as collections and inquiries go, just make sure you guys like this video and make sure you guys drop a comment. I'm happy to do that for you, of course. But yeah, so like I said, when it comes to inquiry disputing, like I said, this is just the fastest way, the more effective way. It's not the only way, but this is the way that I personally do recommend. So if you guys have any questions, of course, you can always schedule a consultation call with me or send me an email. My email is in the description. You can also join my Facebook group. A lot of information that's not in my YouTube videos or on my YouTube channel are in the Facebook group. So a lot of information in the Facebook group, some of that information can't even be dropped on the channel. I'll put it to you like that. So make sure you guys are also in my Facebook group as well. It is a free Facebook group. We don't allow promotion at all, but it is a free group for you to obtain knowledge and information and help one another. That's pretty much what that group is about. So yeah, guys, if you guys can, again, like this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you guys turn on your post notifications so that every single time I do post a new video, you will know about it. So I'll talk to you guys later.